is an LLC a corporation?
An LLC is not a corporation. It depends on where you're looking at it from. From a legal perspective and from a state and corporation perspective, I would say yes. From a tax perspective, it is not. So what was happening and why the buzz is so big on LLCs was when you created a corporation in a state, the main reason was to separate you from the business. So the owner, is separate from the business. So when the business has an issue, it cannot affect me personally. So we have an issue, a lawsuit, something goes down at the business side, I am separate from it. You sue the business, not me. That was the goal of having a corporation. It created that, what they call corporate veil. Corporations here, I'm over here. Then LLC context came out and it created like a quasi corporation kind of thing where I create this liability or this separation between me and the business. However, I don't have to be the traditional corporation where I file a separate tax return and I'm a C Corp and I have stock. It was different. I can choose, even I can get the liability, I can get the limitation of liability, but I can choose whatever type of taxation entity I want. So it allows you to have flexibility of picking the entity type you want and still getting the legal liability, the limited liability. So you got the best of both worlds. Before, in order to get the limited liability, I had to be a corporation. Now you can get the limited liability and not be a corporation at all.
Okay. So like a sole proprietor or a partnership.
Correct. So you can be a sole proprietor or partnership and still get the limit. Where before, if you were a general partnership, somebody sued you, they would sue not only the business, but you're liable too. Same thing as a sole proprietor. So from a legal standpoint, I'm blocked with an LLC. From a tax standpoint, I'm one.